Yes.
Can I also learn in P.3 class?
There is no problem with that. Thank you so much. You
Okay.
stay on and learn. Okay. We are going to have the opening prayer, and it is going to be led by Moses and Paloma, one of the two. This is your first time I'm seeing you. I would like to give you this opportunity. You greet us and lead us in the opening prayer. Then we start off our lesson. Yes, Moses or Paloma, may you please speak to me?
How are you, teacher?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Who is this I'm talking to?
Moses, Paloma's gone.
Okay, this is Moses. So good. Is this your first time to learn with us?
No, second.
No, it's your second time. This is so good. Did you join Google Classroom?
No. No?
Not yet.
I
Okay.
studied on Zoom.
You study on Zoom, but work is shared on Google Classroom. Even that is where I'm going to give the activity from in form of quizzes. So I request, after leading us in the opening prayer, I will get back to you and join Google Classroom. Okay, but
Okay.
for now, lead us in the opening prayer. Moses.
Father, I thank you for this. I thank you for the gift of life. I thank you for properties of given us. When we are going out of this class, please may you give us energy to write work. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Moses, for leading us in the opening prayer. Friends.
Paloma has come also.
Okay, Paloma has come. Let me talk
Hello,
to Paloma.
teacher.
Yes, Paloma, how are you?
I'm fine.
This is so good. Is
fine.
this your first time to learn with us?
Second. Second.
Is the second time. Okay, now Moses has just told me that you haven't joined the Google Classroom. Now, allow me to let you tap on the chat room. I don't know, what are you using to learn? Is it a smartphone or it is a computer?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, please.
Computer. Their big sister, they're using a laptop.
Oh, they are using a laptop. This is so fine. Now, I'm working with my admin, Mr. Wogisha Dance. So he has shared with us the link in the chat. I need you straight away to get to the chat. Then there is a link which is there. Are you seeing after participants? That next icon? Open. Open. Okay,
Yeah,
now.
I've seen it.
Okay, wait. I need a direct link. We are going to get it soon. Just wait. My admin is working upon it. You are going to get the link and help them join Google Classroom. Okay? So just wait for the link. Meanwhile, as you stay on, don't go off because I need to guide you and make sure you've joined. Now, I need to communicate to the parents as we wait for this link. Dear parents, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to Edify e-learning program. The theme of Edify this year says, every child deserves to learn and flourish. So Edify Uganda is that organization that is funding this program to reach onto the children. We are so grateful that it is doing a great work of bridging the gap which is currently facing the education sector. We can't access schools, but with the funding from Edify Uganda, we are able to have this lesson going on. Edify works with with the two other organizations. That is Christian School Owners Association of Uganda. It is the one that is organizing this now on behalf of Edify. So the mobilization is done by Christian School Owners Association Uganda. And then lastly is the ITAU, that is ICT Teachers Association of Uganda. So this is the one that is implementing the program. I'm so blessed to be the ambassador of the three organizations. So I'm working with a big team to see that this program goes on well and successful. We are so grateful about you sacrificing the device and giving it to the child to learn. Thank you so much with the internet bundles that you give. So with that now, if you are a new parent, I believe you have come to know more about this program. Now, here we have the live session, and we are also streaming live on YouTube. In case you miss out something, or you want to learn what you missed right from the beginning of the program, we have the Christian School Owners Association website sent in the chat that will take you to a variety of other options. Now, we share work on Google Classroom, even the activity is not given here. So I request the child, let the child join Google Classroom. In the chat, we are sharing with you different links. So I would like you to join Google Classroom using those links. Moses, I'm going to mute you for a while. I will get back to you when the link I need has come, and we'll move on.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Let me first mute you as we move on. The link will come and I will let you know about that. So, parents, I was still telling you about joining Google Classroom. This work is already uploaded there, and the activity will come very soon. Google Classroom of Primary 3, we have from nursery up to senior 5. And when you use the link which is there already at this time, it will open for you the options of joining those other classes. We have even the WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group for a particular class is where we do most of the communication. So you will have to take use of whatever is shared with you in the chat room. In case you have a question, you are free to use the chat room to post your concern there. We shall get back to you as I go ahead to teach. So friends, let us move ahead. It is Primary 3, Literacy 2, brought to you by Edify Uganda. And the one to implement this is Teacher Joel. Today we need to look at soil profile. When we talk about soil profile, what do we mean? Get ready. This is what we need to look at. My numbers are down there on the screen. In case you need to talk to me, just write those numbers. You will get connected to me. It is on WhatsApp. You can send me a message. My email is there. You can use it to reach on to me, and I help you in case you have any challenge. Helping you to join this program. Yeah. Or anything you can ask me. I will see what I'm able to do and what I'm unable. So there we are. Now, friends, let's go ahead. We need to look at the lesson competencies. What do we mean by lesson competencies? I mean what a learner can do. Now here, I will not look at the whole class, but I will look at one by one, learner by learner. You yourself, my friend, who has joined, like Moses, this is the second time he's learning with us, and Paloma. By the end of this lesson, these are our targets which I need you to achieve. One, define the term soil profile. you should be in position to define soil profile. Target number 2, give any 2 soil layers. So soil has different layers, as we are going to see. At least be in position to give us only 2. But if you can give the 4, no problem. Number 3, describe at least 1 soil layer. Yes, the 4 layers of soil that we are going to look at least be in position to tell us more about 1 of the 4 layers. Okay, lastly, draw a diagram showing soil layers. These are our targets, friends. We need to get there and learn and achieve them by the end of this lesson. But before that, last time I gave an activity that is lesson 2. So I need us to first make corrections for activity of lesson 2. I request you to open your book and we first make correction. If you had not seen your results, they were sent on Google Classroom. That's why I'm emphasizing new members to join Google Classroom, because that is where our work is shared from. I request you to join Google Classroom. Now, correction number 1 says, mention the type of soil that is good for crop growing. We said that is loam soil. Our answers are underlined and in black. So number 1, the answer is loam soil. Number 2, clay soil is the best soil for pottery making. Pottery, that is the activity of making pots. Okay, so where we have that work of making different items, okay, using soil is what I'm referring to as pottery. And which soil is best for that activity? That is clay soil. Make that correction. Mr. Dents, I have another gadget which I would like you to give the co-host rights, just in case I find any challenge with this one I'm using currently. I rose up my hand. It's Joel Maluma. You may give it the rights. It's my backup. Friends, let's go ahead. Name number 3 says, name 2 things made out of clay soil. 2 things. Here I gave you 4. We have cups, plates, pot, flower vases or vessels. Yeah. So you may choose any of those ones. Final number 4 says, give 1 use of sandy soil. What do we use sand for? 1, you may say, sand is used in building houses. 2, you may say, sand is used in making glasses. The glasses you see are made out of sand. Okay, so that is sandy soil that is used to make glasses. So these are the corrections for the questions we had in activity of lesson 2. I hope you're about to finish. Then I open to the next page. Mr. Dens, I can't rename myself. I can't rename my second gadget as Teacher Joel, but if the hand is up, you may give it co-host rights to back up in case I get any challenge with this device. Okay, friends, I hope you have finished. We can as well move on. Allow me open to the next page. Now I would like you to write dates in your books. Today is Tuesday, 21st September 2021. What do we need to look at? That is soil profile. Everyone say soil profile. Soil profile. That is what we are going to look at. Now the question is, what is soil profile? So may you please write the date and the topic, then I shall listen to you. I shall get back to you. Let me see those people whose hands are up. Let me first lower your hands. The one who knows what is soil profile is the one I need. I need somebody to tell us what is soil profile. So I first lower your hands to get the right people to tell us. Okay, all hands are down now, apart from mine. I have Sarah Amazon from Gulu City. You are welcome. Blessed is there. Timothy, Mbabas, all right. Let me hear from Laura. Yes, Laura, may you please tell us what is soil profile?
Soil profile is the vertical arrangement of soil layers.
Wow, thank you so much. This is so good. That has been Laura has talked of vertical arrangement of soil layers. Thank you so much. Let me hear from another person. I need a boy. Let me check. Okay, Sarah Amazon has never talked to me, but I need to hear from her. Oh, again, she has gone off. All right. Okay, let me see another person. Kwesiga Ankwasa Theophil. Is this a girl or a boy? Let me hear from you. Kwesiga, tell us about soil profile. Kwesiga.
Soil profile is the vertical arrangement of soil layers from the top layer to the bottom layers.
Okay, thank you so much. I clap for you also. Friends, have you heard from these two people? They have talked of vertical arrangement of soil layers. So there, I don't want to be different from theirs. Let us have this written down. Soil profile is the vertical arrangement of soil layers. Just simple like that, as our friends have told us. Yes, let us have this written down. Soil is made up of different layers and they are arranged vertically. Vertically means from down up to up. So we have top up to bottom. Are we together? So that is how soil is arranged. Here what we see is now the top layer. Okay? So they go down. We keep digging down until we get all the layers. Are we together? So when you are asked what is soil profile, what will you have to say? Soil profile is the vertical arrangement of soil layers. Let us have that one written down. Then we add on this. Soil is made up of 4 layers. What are those 4 layers? I get back to you. I have 9 participants here whose hands are up. Now you remain 8 minus mine. I get to blessed. This is blessed Anne. Anne, may you unmute and give us 1 layer of the soil? Anne? I can't hear from my friend Anne. Blessed. Oh, this might be another blessed. Blessed, are you there? Meanwhile, let me get to Mbabas. Mbaba's Aaron. Give us one
Teacher.
layer. Yes, please.
Teacher,
Yes, Mbaba's.
topsoil,
Okay.
Teacher.
topsoil,
Mbaba's has given us topsoil. Blessed is giving us another layer of the soil. Yes, Blessed. Blessed. We need to hear from you.
Parent rocks.
Oh, parent rocks. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, there we are. Yes.
topsoil,
Okay, so Mbaba's talked of topsoil. We need to have it down. That is one. Then Blessed talked of parent rock. We are going to look at it, but I need them in the correct order. So let me get to Stacy or Stacia. Okay, let me get to her to tell us another layer. Oh, I need to be gender sensitive. A boy and a girl. Morris, I'm coming to you. Morris of Kiliza Gideon. I guess you're a boy. You are going to give us one layer. Let's first hear from Stacia. May you please unmute? Give us the second layer of the soil. So you give us any. Oh, I can't hear from her. Let me get to Morris. Okay, Stacy, you are on. Give us one
Yes,
layer.
teacher.
Morris, first stay on. Let me first finish with this. Give
Okay.
us one layer.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. May you please give us another layer of the soil? I can't hear from her very well. Morris.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, give us one layer of the soil. After topsoil, what is the next layer?
Subsoil.
Very good. May you spell subsoil?
S
Yes.
S U B S O I L. Subsoil.
All right, that is subsoil. Thank you so much. That is so good. That has been Morris. I get back to another person here to tell us, to give us another layer, the third layer now, after subsoil. Sarah Amazon is back. Shama, all the way from Guru City, is going to give us one layer. Yes, Sarah? Oh, this is Sahara Amazon. I'm with you.
parent rock,
All right.
parent rock,
Thank you. You have talked of parent rock. Yes, it is. But now parent rock has two other layers in it. Give us one layer which is under parent rock.
bedrock,
That is what?
bedrock,
Okay. Thank you so much. That has been Sahara from Gulu City. I'm coming there. I'm coming to her answers. Let me hear from, this is Mugawa, right? Esther Nabatans. Then Benjamin be getting ready. Let me first hear from Esther Nabatans. Give us one more layer.
So here you just
Parent rocks.
it is under
Parent rock. Okay, thank you. Everyone is talking about parent rock. I need to talk about it also. I'm getting there. Thank you. Let me hear from Where did this Benjamin is here? Let me hear from Benjamin. Parent rock has 2 other layers in it. Who can tell us? Benjamin.
The other 2 layers of parent rock are gravel and stones.
Very good. I clap for her. May you please spell for us the word gravel?
Gravel. Gravel. Gravel.
Okay, thank you. Then the second was?
Stones.
Okay, there we are now. Thank you so much. That
Yeah.
is Benjamin. In which district are you?
Wakiso district.
You're in Wakiso. Thank you so much. All right, now friends, let us first write these 4 layers of soil. Then we get to look at the diagram, a picture, okay? No, it's a diagram showing these layers very well. That is where I'm going to indicate the parent rock. I need to talk about it when you are seeing it on the diagram. Let's first write them. Meanwhile, I have Nimrunji Daniel, okay. Betty Elizabeth. Yeah, okay, I see very many new names, and I would like to hear from you. Yeah, if time allows, we shall be sharing. Just stay on. But those ones I finished giving the opportunity, I may not give you another opportunity. Yeah, I need new people also to say something. So I put your hands down. Don't raise them, please. I need to give opportunity to other people. Okay? New people, they need the opportunity. Others don't raise up their hands, and I've never talked to them. Okay, this is so good. Yeah. I guess you are done. I guess you are done with writing. Okay. Let's get to another page where we need to draw. We need to draw something. So here we have diagram showing soil profile. Now you see those arrows? I need to get back to you. When you look at this diagram, it is having this layer, okay? This layer you are seeing. So this one, how do we call it? Which layer is that? Then we have another layer, this one which I'm trying to shade, like this. This is another layer. Then we have this one also, the 3rd one and the 4th one. Are we together? So this is the 1st layer. We have the 2nd, we have the 3rd, and then we have the 4th. There we are. With these layers, we need to name them. I will give you time to draw. By the way, before I talk to each and every one, of course, it is impossible. Others be drawing as you listen attentively. You look there. So I start with the 1st layer. How do we call it? I need to get somebody here. I need to get somebody. Who is this? Let me hear from Kezia. Kezia Moni. Let me hope that is how you pronounce your name. Kezia, may you unmute and tell us. This 1st layer, how do we call it?
We call it topsoil.
Wonderful. That is now the top layer. Are we together? So it is having the top soil. Thank you so much. That is Kezia Moni. All right. Moses and Paroma. One of you, tell us this 2nd layer. How do we call it? Moses?
Which second layer?
This one, are you seeing where the cursor is, or I use this? Here. What can we write?
This soil layer, which is called brown layer.
It's called the brown layer?
No.
What is the name? We've written down 4 layers. We had the topsoil. After topsoil, what else do we have? Aroma. After topsoil, what else do we have? That is the second layer we are talking about. Moses.
Yes.
Tell us, how do we call this layer?
Which layer?
The one I have circled. Okay, let me remove something.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, please.
They're supposed to be learning P1 and P2, but we logged in P3.
Okay, there is no problem. Then they can still learn with us. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so let them keep following. I know this is their second time. Okay? All
Yes.
right. So let me get another person as they are following. Let me get to Nimrunji Daniel. Nimrunji, unmute and tell us.
Yes.
Yes, this other layer, the second one now. How do we call it?
Gravel.
Sure, is this gravel where I've put a red mark? Daniel. Let me see what Timothy. Okay, thank you. That's why we are learning. We are going to get to learn it. Timothy. Oh, Tony's second. Tony?
Yes, teacher.
Timothy, I will get back to you. Let's first hear from Tony. Tell us.
Yes, teacher.
This second layer, how do we call it?
Subsoil.
Very good. This is subsoil, my friends. Okay. This second layer from top is the subsoil. Are we together? We are going to talk about each of them in details. Then I need a girl. Let me hear from Fidel Daniels before I get to Timothy. I'm gender sensitive. Fidel Daniels, tell us the third layer now. How do we call it?
Teacher.
Yes, how do we call the third layer of the soil?
The stones.
Here, what can we put?
Gravel.
Very good, very good. Here we have gravel. So this layer is called gravel. We are going to talk about it. Thank you. That has been Fidel Daniels. I get now to Timothy to tell us the last one. Timothy is going to tell us the last layer. How do we call it?
Yes.
Yes, Timothy. May you please tell us this last layer of the soil? How do we call it?
Stones.
This one.
Stones.
Very good. This is stones. This layer is of stones. Okay, thank you so much, Timothy. All right, this is so wonderful. We are learning. I'm here to hear from you, to facilitate. You are the one to tell us what we are looking at. I need to remove something here. Okay, we've named these 4 layers. Now we are going to describe layer by layer as others are drawing. Yes, let me see. Pattern. Tell us, what do you know about top layer? If you are asked to talk about top layer, what would you say? Let me hear from Katen.
Top layer is just something on top.
Okay, just something on top.
Yes.
Hey, okay, thank you for trying. But now, what can we do? Which activity can we do on this top layer?
Planting crops.
It's very good. So you say top layer is that layer of the soil which we can use for planting
crops.
growing crops. Now, why is it good for growing crops? Why not the stones?
Because it has manure.
Wonderful. It has what we call humus. This humus is the one that turns into manure that can support plant growth or crop growth. Thank you so much. That has been patterned. I need to hear from another person. Friends, we are learning. We are learning. I have here Namwanje Desire. Tell us about the second layer, subsoil. Namwanje, what can you say about subsoil? Is it good for crop growth? Don't fear. I have simple questions for you. Namwanje, I need to hear from you. Is subsoil good for crop growing?
No.
Yeah, for sure. I want to tell you, I agree with Namwanje. Subsoil is not good for crop growing, and I'm going to give you the reason. You know why? You see, it is down. These living organisms don't reach down there to make it have proper qualities for growing crops. It is compacted together, and you can see it has some stones in it, so it is not good for crop growing. Is that clear? We are going to write more about it. Namwanje.
Yes.
What about the third layer of gravel? Is it good?
No.
It's not good for crop growing. Why do you say so? What is much there? What are you seeing? Is it soil or stones?
Stones.
Yeah, so with these stones you are seeing in gravel, that is like the aggregate we use when constructing a house. We cannot plant something there. Thank you so much, Desire. I get to another person to talk about the third layer. I know you are drawing. Let me hope you are just seated there waiting. Yeah, you draw and name very well. Then we move on. Yeah, and we need to write something else. Then we have the activity. Let me get to Napoleon. It's long time. Last time you called me and you were telling me there was no network coverage in Dokolo district. You missed out the lesson, but I sent you the link for our YouTube channel. So Napoleon, tell us about stones, this last part of it. What can we use these stones for? Because we can't dig, we can't grow crops there. What else can we do with this last layer, which is made up of stones? Napoleon, are you there? Eriek? Oh, I can't hear from Eriek. Napoleon. Okay. All right. Let me hear from Hannah. Nabwato, Hannah. Friends, I hope you're about to finish drawing this and we move on. Hannah. Hannah, are you there? Yes, Hannah. We are seeing the fourth layer of soil is made up of stones. I know we can't grow crops in stones. How can we take use of the stones?
How can we?
Use these stones. How can we use them in different activities? Because we can't grow crops there.
Building houses.
Very good. When building houses, somewhere we need to use stones in the foundation. Then this gravel, we also use it as aggregate. So much as we cannot grow crops there, we still have ways of benefiting from these other layers of the soil. Thank you so much, Hannah. Now that I assume you have finished writing or drawing and naming, I want us to open to the next page. Yes, allow me to open to the next page. In case you haven't, okay, before that, allow me to talk about this. So where we have gravel and the stones, some people had told us that this layer, we call it the parent rock. Yes, this is the rock. It is a rock. So we call it parent rock. These are the two layers that make up the parent rock. We have gravel, then we have stones. So you can put something in brackets also. You can draw this symbol like this, or the way it is appearing, and then you write there, parent rock. Then after that, I need to open to the next page. So that is what we term as parent rock. Yeah, are you done? Have you finished? Let's get to the next page now. Time is going. So here we are. Let us describe each layer in brief. Let us briefly describe each layer. Top layer is made up of topsoil. It is where plants grow. It contains humus and mineral salts that support plant growth. This is a statement that we need to keep in our books. When you are asked to talk about top layer, what will you have to say? Is made up of topsoil. It is where plants grow. And why do plants grow on this layer? Because it contains humus and mineral salts that support plant growth. We can have that one. Then, talking about the second layer, which is the subsoil, we may say is thicker light brown layer. It doesn't allow plant growth because it has low content of air and no living organisms. It is far deep in the soil. So the tiny living organisms that help in giving manure, to the soil, even the air they breathe in and out is so good. It improves the aeration in the soil, is not there. So with that, plants can't do well. So with the subsoil, write and say is thick, light brown layer. It doesn't allow plant growth. Why? Because it has low content of air and no living organisms there. Lastly, we need to talk about the last layer, that is now the parent rock. Is made up of two layers of gravel and stones. Take note of that. It can't support plant growth because these are just stones. There is nothing that can do well in stones. So there we are, friends. Let us write down, and finally, I need to give the activity. We have 16 minutes left. I will discuss more with some of you. Then I shall talk also to parents. Afterwards, we shall have our closing prayer. As you write, I need to keep reminding our parents who are new about Google Classroom. Yeah, you need to join Google Classroom because that is where we share most of the work. It is on Google Classroom. So please join and get access to each and everything. Valeria, I've never heard your voice. Varisha, I've never. Trinity, Ramla. Wow, I'm trying to check. I'm seeing very many people here whom I have never given the opportunity to speak. Namteleket. Okay, thank you for joining. Others, well, I'm seeing all your names. Luis is there. Okay, this is so good. Let me check your messages here. Someone is sending very many things which are not clear. This is who? Is this Ila or who? Ila. I've seen your message. Thank you, but I can't understand anything in there. Please desist from sending such messages. The time you spend will make you miss out something. Yeah. Omei, thank you. I've got your message. Okay. Apollo Elizabeth says it started late today. Sorry, please. Brian said road construction was going to talk about the stones that are used for road construction. Luis, thank you for the message. But what happens? Luis is saying, I don't study. Why? Luis, I need to hear from you. Trinity, I've seen your message. Joe Tony, finished drawing and naming. Okay, that is so good. Okay. All right, this is so good. Yeah, we can take use of the chat room. Hey, all of us can't be given the opportunity to talk. Yeah. Someone named yourself with the names of the teacher. Banang. Please stick to naming yourself correctly. I'm seeing these messages here. Okay, this is so good. Thank you, please. I see a number of messages. I can't read all. This is so good. The link for joining Google Classroom is in the chat room. I need to send it again. We need to have this link. So you need to join Google Classroom. You need to join Google Classroom, please. This is, your name has symbols, but it starts with Rex. Yes, you are saying you need to join Google Classroom. It's okay. The link is in the chat. It's coming again. Okay, I've seen your number. You've sent me a number. Let me take note of it. I will join you there. However, the link is coming. That link is coming. You need to join now. If you have finished writing, the link is coming, which will make you join Google Classroom. The link is coming. You will have to join Google Classroom. This work is already uploaded. Friends, we have 10 minutes to end this lesson. So I need to help those ones who haven't joined Google Classroom to join. Yeah. In the chat, you will receive a link which you will use to join. Sorry if something is not clear on the screen there. I've somehow overburdened my machine. Okay. Yeah, it will get right. Okay, friends, you are welcome. Sorry, something had happened. Something had gone wrong, but now everything is fine, I think. Let's now move on. I've come back. So I need to wind up. We are reaching to the end of the lesson. We have 5 minutes to go, and we need to end this lesson. So I'm going to share with you the activity in Google Classroom. So I would like you to join Google Classroom. That is where you will find most of the work. Then we move on. The notes are already uploaded. So what is remaining is now the activity. I'm going to set for you some quizzes which you will attempt. So by 2, I think the quizzes will reach you. You will keep checking Google Classroom. Now, in case you did not join, like I have Moses and Moses together with the Paloma, they are new. This is their second day to be with us, to learn with us. I want you to get to the chat room. Mr. Dens is going to share with us the link that you can use to join Google Classroom. Yeah, you will get to the chat room. You will get to the chat. You will find all this. Okay, the link is there shared for Christian School Owners Association. You may use that one. However, we have another direct link which is coming soon. Okay, another direct link is coming soon, which you just tap. Oh, it's already there. So Moses, I need you to tap on that link which is there, starting classroom.google.com. That link will take you direct to joining Google Classroom. Yes, I want you to do that. Your sister has been there to help you. I think, let me do like this to get well to you, to see very well everything. Okay, I need to hear from Moses if you have joined. Moses, where are you? Okay, let me just search for you. Oh, it seems Moses has gone off. Yeah, Moses is not on. Now, others, if you did not join Google Classroom, the link is there. Tap on it and join. Let me hear from one parent. But now I can't tell who is a parent and who is a learner. Anyway, time is almost done. These must be learners whose hands are up. Let me hear from Akurut and Liz. You may even pray for us as we end. Akurut and Liz.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon to you.
Now, the Father and Son, Holy Spirit. God, we thank you for this day. Thank you for everything. May you bless us as we live. In the name of the Father and Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Akrut, for leading us in the closing prayer. Friends, this marks the end of our lesson today. This marks the end of our lesson today. So I'm going to request you to unmute your microphones.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
bye bye bye.
Bye, teacher. Teacher. Bye, teacher. Teacher. Hi, teacher.
What's up number? Joel, can you give us the WhatsApp number?
Here the one asking for what?
Is there going to be any work?
Teacher, can you give us the WhatsApp number?
Okay, let's meet.
Teacher.
Well,
Teacher.
with everyone.
Teacher.